Hey guys, Michael with ArmchairBuilder.com here. Hey, with the real estate market the way it is, now may be a great time for you to purchase a lot for your future dream home. But you may not know all the things to look out for to keep from getting a raw deal. So over the next few weeks, we're going to show you some actual properties for sale. We're going to talk to you a little bit about some of the things that a professional builder looks at when evaluating building lots. Our goal is to give you the tools to find a buildable property that fits your budget with no surprises. So today we're going to show you an actual example of a lot that we're thinking of building on. And the first thing we notice is that this lot is on a hill. So the road, it has about a 25 to 30% slope to it, and the lot follows that. So what does this mean from a building perspective? Well, it means that we're going to need a retaining wall. And not only is there a drop off in the side of the lot, but also in the rear. So we're going to want to create an extra budget item for both of those items in the lot. Now, we can minimize the cost of this by using a plan that actually fits the lot. So if we use a bi-level plan, this is going to be a slab house, and we drop it down with the natural grade of the lot, it's going to save us money because we're going to be able to use a shorter retaining wall and less fill material. So guys, I'm up on the building pad here of this lot. Now, the camera's down there. It's about 6 feet, 7 feet lower than where I am here. So we're definitely going to need a retaining wall to transition the grade from this house to that house. So like I said, if we use a bi-level plan, that's going to help us cut down on the size of that retaining wall and the amount of fill material we'll need to make up the grade difference here. So here's a truly awful sketch I made here, guys, but you can see where the grade transitions down, and we've got a retaining wall at the lower end there with the footer, and we've stepped down a bi-level plan here to match the grade. Now, if we had installed just a straight, built a straight house on this fictitious drawing here, the grade would have been higher and the retaining wall would need to rise on the lower end with more fill material. So what makes this lot expensive to build on is also what makes it great. Since the lot slopes big time in the direction of the ocean behind me here, we might get an actual ocean view from the upstairs bedroom, since the future house next door is going to be so much lower. So we're going to want to place our windows in the home to take advantage of the view. One of the first things that us builders notice about this lot is that it's been filled. Basically, the developer has built what we call a pad to build the home on. In order to get that pad built up, as you see here, they bring in fill dirt and stone, or some combination of thereof. Now, the concern is whether this fill was actually compacted properly when it was installed. If not, we could have some major structural problems in the future. So we want to investigate that. So one of the other nice things about this lot, guys, is all the utilities are here. We've got water, sewer, and electric. So there's really nothing else to do. It's all buried, ready to go. The tie-ins are there. Be sure to check on the utilities run to any properties you're looking at. If they're missing, it could cost you tens of thousands of dollars to get them installed. So if you know that they're missing, you can include that extra cost for those and getting those to the property into your budget and not have any surprises. One other thing we notice for this community is the curbs need to be cut where the driveway connects to the street. So we'd want to include some money in our budget for that cost. Here's a house being built down the street where they've actually gone ahead and cut the curbs before they started construction. The other thing you want to check out for any lots you're thinking about buying would be the HOA documents, or the codes, covenants, and restrictions, are also called CC&Rs. For this particular community, we found requirements for minimum square footage, roofing and siding materials, and pools. And that's just the beginning. So be sure to check on these for your potential lots. So your goal here is really just to flesh out all the details so there aren't any surprises in the end. So guys, there's some great deals on real estate out there right now on lots and land to build your future dream home on. So stay tuned over the next few weeks here to ArmchairBuilder.com, as we're going to show you some tips and secrets for purchasing that lot for your future house.